So the Florida Keys is this long chain of islands that hangs off the southern tip of Florida, leading all the way down to Key West, which is technically the southernmost point of the mainland continental United States. One of the first things you'll notice about life in the Keys is this emphasis on the water. I mean, it is a bunch of islands after all. Everywhere you look, you'll see boats like these that we saw on the way to this unique hotel that we stayed at off the coast of Key West. And yes, that is a hotel, believe it or not, and it's emblematic of what to expect down here. A little tiki hut in the middle of the ocean with nothing but water and a bed. That's basically how the locals live in a nutshell. Surrounded by nothing but the awesome nature around you. And unlike in cities, the nature really is above you, it's below you, it's kind of all around you over here. Life just moves at a different pace in the Keys. There's no stress, no rush, no hustle and bustle, just you and maybe a paddleboard or two for some fun and exercise. There truly isn't much else to do. And that's not a bad thing. Escaping the 9-to-5 lie and living in quiet solitude is one of the finer experiences that life has to offer. Try it out one day and see what I mean. I mean, that is what the Keys is all about after all. And it's not all about the water either. The small town vibe here is perfect for bars and restaurants to thrive. So relax and have a drink or maybe a coconut. And eat some excellent seafood while you're at it. Places like DJ's Clam Shack over here capture the vibe about as well as like these t-shirts do. These are sold all over the Keys, by the way. There's lots of aquarium type places lying around the islands as well, boasting a host of unique wildlife to be appreciated up close and personal. This footage can only begin to describe what it's like. Day to day in the Keys is a whole vibe different from anywhere else. Little mom and pop shops replace giant chain stores, and laying back on a hammock or a couch and just thinking or talking with friends replace blindly scrolling through social media. You end up with a fuller life even though it seems emptier from the perspective of city folk who don't understand the island lifestyle. I mean, just imagine driving through this every day, wind blowing through your hair, salty air on your lips. It was my dad's dream, which is why he bought this house down here in Big Pine Key. This video is just a tiny representation of how this place made his dreams come true. And now, let's join the adventure with some boating. About to head out on Alex's boat. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, they mad that I'm styling. In the jungle I'm wild. Oh, they mad that I'm styling. In the jungle I'm wild. Oh, they mad that I'm styling. In the jungle I'm wild. Oh, they mad that I'm styling. In the jungle I'm wild.
Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Old gang, old man, old school, young jam, all black. MZ, still screaming out that chain gang.
The day we hustle, but the night we played. The day we hustle, but the night we played. The day we hustle, but the night we played. The day we hustle, but the night we played. No point in falling, just carry this load. I'm kicking back here with the smoke, just carry this load. No point in falling, just carry this load. I'm kicking back here with the smoke, just carry this load.
Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. My name came up a lot of sounds, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about.
The day we hustle, but the night we played. The day we hustle, but the night we played. The day we hustle, but the night we played. The day we hustle, but the night we played. No point in falling, just carry this load. I'm kicking back here with the smoke, just carry this load. No point in falling, just carry this load. I'm kicking back here with the smoke, just carry this load. No point in falling,
So check it out. You're actually mic'd up.
All right. Mic'd up.
Cesar has his mic. Oh, by the way, this is Cesar.
For first year straight, first year in the military, we used to run every Monday, rain, shine, doesn't matter.
How much were
5
you guys?
miles.
5 miles?
Under 45 minutes.
Under 45 minutes?
Yeah, so it was 9 minutes, and we were all in a group.
Holy crap, dude.
The very first time I had to do it, I'll never forget, I was at the final stretch. It was like that yellow sign over there. It was like just the final stretch. And I'm slowing down. I feel dizzy. I want to throw up and stuff. And the guys behind me, they're like, don't stop. They're pushing me. They're like, you're gonna get it. If you quit right now, if you stop and pull over, you're gonna get your ass yelled at, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, and I was like, I gotta throw up. And they're like, throw up on you. It doesn't matter. Don't quit.
Like that?
And I did not quit. Made it to the finish line. As soon as I crossed the finish line, right there.
No.
Bro, the whole day, that day, the guys that didn't make it, they were doing push-ups all day.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could put up with that.
So the physical exam consists of as many push-ups as you can do in 2 minutes, as many sit-ups as you can do in 2 minutes, and then a 2-mile run.
Do you remember your numbers?
Yeah, 2 miles. Now you're gonna be thinking.
I really want to know your numbers. I compete with your ass, bro.
My fastest 2-mile run was 14 minutes and 30 seconds. And then average.
Dude, you were doing 7:15 a mile?
Yeah.
Yo.
Average.
Cesar's a beast.
Average was about 15 minutes.
Okay.
15:30, that was average, but if I was feeling good, if I was actually running, preparing and stuff, then typically it was about 14:30, so 7:15 a mile. And then sit-ups, I love sit-ups. Sit-ups was my best event. I would easily hit 90 sit-ups in 2 minutes.
90?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, bro.
Yeah, I was flying. I had friends that were knocking 120.
What?
2 minutes, yep. Sosa, one of my best friends, I'll never forget him. That dude was a beast.
No way.
Like, you're literally just, I'm not kidding you. Like, as long as the rules are, as long as your fingers are not even interlocking, as long as they're touching, you can like throw yourself. And as long as your back is touching the ground, you're not bouncing up and down, you can go as fast as you can. Man, push-ups, when I first got in, I always failed them.
Really?
Yeah, I could. When I first got in, I could only do 20 push-ups.
What weight were you at when you were in there?
I was 170. I was like 175.
Oh, so you were a lot bigger than you are right now.
Yeah, and I lost 25 pounds when I got out.
No
I
way.
lost 25 pounds in 3 months.
Like, it's that hard to keep the weight on then?
Yeah, it's just the calorie intake isn't as high, and
well, yeah, that's another question. What are you eating
in there?
Yeah,
you get 3 meals and whatever they give you. So breakfast, you know, it could be eggs, it could be eggs, you get a protein, carb, and a fat source and a fruit. Typically it's eggs, either grits. I never knew about grits because I'm from California and no one eats grits there, I guess. It's a southern thing. And then oatmeal, and then you get either turkey bacon or like sausage or something like that. And then if you're lucky, you'll get some peanut butter packets, which I usually it felt like jail sometimes. I had to pack them in my pockets, and then I'd put them in my locker.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. Yeah. And then sometimes you use those peanut butter packets, you trade them in for cigarettes for the smokers and stuff. So like I always get extra.
This sounds like prison, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. We'd fight in there like prison. I'll never forget it because it was my birthday. My birthday was in boot camp.
Oh my God, dude.
I ended up
Your birthday was in boot camp.
Yeah, I ended up taking 2 guys. Like you had to go with somebody to the hospital. I took one. I went with one guy. He had a broken nose for the first fight, and then the second guy, he had to get stitched on his forehead because he fell down the stairs. But really, he got his ass rocked.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
You miss those days, or are you happy they're over, or what? Or both?
I miss I missed the people. I miss certain people because, you know, there was crazy people and there was good people. I just missed, I guess, the camaraderie.
How much are we talking here?
Right up there, just beyond my wife.
Say again?
Little deer.
Oh, really?
With spots just beyond on the right.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Hello.
I'm missing something.
All right, getting ready to go to the beach over here with the boys.
What's going on?
And there's Cesar over there.
My boy C's. That's our main squeeze. There you go.
Hey, he's rapping over here today.
I'm rapping over here with my boy C's and my dog Eddie. We like to get friendly in the beach. With my boy Teddy. He's coming too.
Hey, he can come.
Wherever we're going, I could not say for sure.
When you think about American life, you're normally thinking about, you know, career things, professional life, college, school, work, homework. It all revolves around stuff that is good, I guess, in theory. I think we here in the United States, I think we kind of overdo it. And we take it to a level where instead of it being a positive thing to work, we work so much that we stress about it. You take a look at somebody like my dad, for instance. He passed away of a heart attack, but the cause of the heart attack was stress. You know, stress can literally kill you. Stress is that important to manage, and we all just constantly living in a ball of stress, which is why this video is dedicated to the Florida Keys, where you're supposed to come to relieve that stress.
Now that we've arrived here, I would not change a thing.
Here at the Keys at Golden Hour, getting ready to play a little bit of volleyball, soccer. I don't know what the hell they're playing. Some crap here.
It's not like this, right? I don't know, but I just know it.
Everybody join the front line. Ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine.
Gonna leave these guys playing back there in the background while I walk off and tell you guys a little bit about the Keys. So the Keys is a very special place because it is the place that Miamians go to relax and get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. A lot of times you need a cozy hammock to sleep on in an island near a beach. This is the perfect place for that. Look at that.
Ain't nobody left behind.
Whenever I'm playing, I'll go and ask them what they think about the Keys. All right, Alex, what do you think of the Keys?
The Keys, man, it's beautiful out here. It's spiritual. The nature, just to be close to everything over here and away from the city life is amazing. Plus the vibes you bring with the guitar and Bob Marley. It's pretty cool. I love it. And we're doing it soon again.
Yeah?
The next couple weeks.
I got you on tape now.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's it. It's recorded. This is Indira. We call her Indy.
I love the cameras, right?
She's the baby of the group.
My favorite part was to be part of friends that are spiritual, beautiful, and they're super intelligent, and that they teach you stuff, you know? That's sweet. And the sunsets, look at that.
Oh, yeah, we've been watching
Yeah, the camera doesn't even do that justice. All right, baby, as you're watching this beautiful sunset, for like, how many times have you been to the Keys? Oh,
About
God.
1,000.
Hold on.
We're taking a picture in a wind community.
What is that? Baby, why you keep coming back here, even though it's been like 1,000 times?
Because it reminds me of your dad.
That's why? You always gonna keep coming back to the Keys? You're never gonna get tired of it?
Nah.
Yeah, we like it over here. So the mission is simple. We're gonna try to do a whole drone of the 7 Mile Bridge, but I'm not entirely sure that the battery of this little thing can actually hold up the entire way. But we're about to find out. I literally just fully charged this drone, so hopefully it stays alive long enough to make it the whole way across the 7 miles. So we got the drone back. Isn't that exciting, babe?
Yes, it's exciting now that we got it back.
Okay.
It was horrible.
Why was it horrible? There's nothing wrong with that. It only got disconnected like 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
I thought it was just the 1 time.
It got disconnected over there, and then it got disconnected again when we were entering here, and then it got disconnected when I was running across the bridge to go find it.
Bruh.